Unity consciousness will be the prevalent consciousness on the new earth. When we ascend, we will become fifth-dimensional beings, still involved in physicality, but with abilities that will go beyond the third-dimensional structure and form. However, we will have to overcome the dualistic aspects of experience, as we will be able to use that physicality in unimagined manners. Our objective is to be able to transcend the apparent limitations of form, using our thoughts and feelings aligned with pure light energy. This planet will no longer allow to exist those not wishing to live in balance and harmony with their fellow beings, those attached to separation, competition, and confrontation. Although these experiences have a role to play within the great scheme of evolution of the soul, it will not be possible here anymore. Those who still wish to explore and experiment with the darkest shades will have to move to a different planet, so they can continue the journey of development at their own pace. Unity consciousness entails moving from a level of dualistic thinking, where everything is one way or another, and everything is perceived in terms of opposites, to an integrated consciousness, where we become more understanding, embracing all that is without prejudices or judgment. It also means that we have integrated a natural humility, contemplating the most highly evolved beings and the least evolved as different stages we all go through. Nothing to criticize or to look down upon. Therefore, when we reach unity consciousness, we can clearly perceive the various degrees of realization necessary to achieve that level. A dualistic way of thinking sees everything as either positive or negative, right or wrong, light or dark. So we tend to believe that by focusing only on a positive perspective, on positive energies, we will avoid being affected by the negativity. It is doubtfully the right course of action, as the negative can always infiltrate our energy or our mind through some crack. As a general rule, it is best to keep away from fear-mongering TV and news and minimize the exchange with people engaging in any type of negativity, as it does have a damaging impact on us. However, we must go beyond this, attaining the level of comprehension that understands that both the light and the dark, the good and the bad, have their place in the evolution of the soul. Being awake means realizing deep within that we are spiritual beings having a physical experience instead of staying trapped in the sheer physicality of existence. It is all about learning to participate in the physical but not be enslaved by it. Maintaining a higher awareness through the day beyond the seeming dramas at play. This planet will soon start a phase where it will no longer be an experiment in charge of the dark side, but rather an experiment in the balance of light and dark. Many will still remain attached to a dualistic consciousness and the perspective of separation. But once we cross the threshold of ascension, we will remember who we truly are, spiritual multidimensional beings, clearly perceiving the interconnection of all and everything. The challenge for us now is living from that higher consciousness who accepts it all without resistance or fight, who embraces the twists and turns of this illusion without being caught up in it, who remains calm in the storm, knowing that this is all a stepping stone towards unity.